No, but it sure makes me wish I knew it was not going.
61.
Oh, it's okay.
That's yours?
It is. Boy, those cages are in there.
What's up, Caven? How's it going, bro? Did you see there's 2 65 Mustangs out here, fastbacks? That's actually crazy. You know how rare that is to see 2 of them like that? Let alone just one.
One that took my eyes away was the super over there.
Yeah, I know, for real. Where did that pop out of? Just exists now.
I did not expect to just randomly see a old super.
For real. Yeah.
It's all I know, his car.
That's cool. Let's see, finally, I guess I'm finally out of school for the week, or a year, or at least the summer. Hopefully I pass my classes, because I don't want to retake any of them over the summer, because that's a pain in the ass. That is a really neat color. That's cool.
Yes. I have an idea there's going to be more cars and there's going to be real estate.
Rock's supposed to be coming out here, but I was like, dude, you're late. You gotta show up at 9 o'clock if you want to see anything cool. Like 10, yeah. You still got your Camaro? Your the V6?
I'm caddy now.
Your Cadillac? What do you have?
08.
08? Did you trade it or did you sell it for that?
We sold it, but we sold it just to buy the cheap one.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, look, wait. 19, probably 66. No, it's a 65. What if it's a GT? So that means it comes with a 4-bell carburetor on top. What if it's a K code? The only way I could tell is if I saw the VIN. It's somewhere over here. Oh shit. I'm hot as hell right now. I'm hot. Very hot. I think it is a K code. What the hell? There's no way. Oh, it is. It might be 100%. This might be the rarest car I've ever seen. This is a K code, and that means it came with a 4-speed, and it had the gauges, and it also came with a high-performance 289 non-roller. So it's not hydraulic; it's straight up like you gotta adjust the lifters on this thing. It looks like it because I mean the VIN says BF 509K5, so it's I think it's an actual K code. Wow, that's insane. That's rare. That is very rare. One of my favorite stories about a K code Mustang, they found one in Mexico, right? It was used as a chicken coop. They just found it on the side of the road. No one owned it or anything. They got the title for it and everything. You know, fixed it and sold it for like a ridiculous price. They bought it for cheap too, I want to say.
They rarely just find it on the side of the road. Nobody.
In Mexico, yeah, no one doing anything with it. It's just a K code Mustang, you know, like one of the rarest versions of a 65 you could get. Look at this Magnuson. Look at this blower. I kind of want to get an old school.
Room they got in there.
I know. I want to get an old school hot rod and put a blower on it.
You could ever find it, it'll still fit in there.
Oh, there he is.
Dang, look at that asshole he got in the car.
Damn. It might have been. It looks original. And it sounds like it too. Yeah, it's definitely a K code. That's crazy. I've never seen a K code Mustang before. Little clean C8 and the GT500.
Is this the one that has the most ground effects on it, or is there another one? Well, there's a new one about to be released, the GT8, which is
So we can drag race. This.
we were just talking about
That.
that a little bit, actually.
Probably that.
From a dig.
Pretty close.
From a dig,
I
it's
say
most
that-
likely the
go from a
Hellcat.
roll, just got
Just,
it.
yeah.
It's got more RPM.
Yeah, more RPM and higher top end power.
And so
I know that these are the killer when it comes to the rollout. I've been seeing so many videos that this thing definitely beat that.
and that cold air put 40 horses in it. You don't really have to upgrade it. It's super
Even though how factory the whole entire car looks, because mostly can barely do anything to it.
Yeah, because it's already got so much on
They
it.
already got some good stuff on there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I guess you can still make the exhaust loud. I guess you can still do
Yeah,
that.
you can do that, make it louder.
Other than that, it's fine how it is after that.
Pretty much. You see that Raptor on the highway? I think that was a V8 Raptor too. That's kind of rare. Look at this. Bro spent $50,000.
Kit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fully so lean. 4 valve.
I don't know. To me, Celine kind of fell off in like after the early 2000s because all they do now is they don't even like build the cars. They just provide the stuff.
I like the Celine kit that they did on the Fox Body Mustang.
Yeah, the Fox body and then like the new Edge.
Yep.
That looks pretty cool. And then not even that, even the 3-valve, I like the Celine kits on. Dang it really is bagged. What the heck? That tight fitment. What if it's static? Are you gonna cry if it was
Oh,
static?
if it was static, then damn. I don't know how you drive around in that static.
I don't know. I don't know why people do that anyways. It just doesn't look cool. I'm just videoing all these and then we can go back and like look at the more ones we want to look at the most. Dude, I passed up a group of bikers on the highway, right? They were all on the 3-wheelers. So like Harley Davidson,
But last night when I was randomly grabbing something to eat, I saw like 15 bikes just randomly pass me. I was at some fast food restaurant place that they were just all passing by. I think it was a bike night though.
in Beaumont.
Yeah, in Beaumont.
Yeah, there was a bike night.
It had to be a bike night.
There was. Yesterday night there was a
I
bike
didn't see
night.
nobody post about it, so it had to be probably.
No, they posted about it. There was like they were meeting at some bar and they were gonna ride out on the bike group I'm a part of. Are you a part of that group? Bike Life SDX? Yeah, they posted that on there.
That's probably good.
I like this car.
It had to be in the group out there.
He literally dailies this thing. Oh, this is pretty cool. All original, basically, type build. Or you just leave it how it was when you found it. So, Kevin, I have to ask you, have you heard about the new development with Toyota and Mazda? So, Mazda and Toyota, you know how they've met? Mazda recently developed that new inline 6 that they put in their like CX-90 and everything in their SUVs. So, since it's Japan-based, the new Supra, Mazda and Toyota are working on it together. So Mazda's going to probably supply the engine and Toyota's going to supply the chassis and frame. Wow, look at that. Are those two Mark IIs? Just two Mark II Supras. What the heck?
About a whole set just to get one.
I know I had